This suggests the enemy doesn't pay attention to anything. Those were the exact words of the head of the Odessa Oblast military administration in regards to behind me there. So we have the administration building, and then there's a bank, fire truck, but behind there is the Chinese consulate. And all of us thought this would be a no-go zone for Russian rockets. But it was. In fact, the consulate was damaged, windows were broken. Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs is saying they're monitoring the situation, but of course no words of condemnation. So the fire brigade is still here. There's still smoke, even more than 24 hours after the strike. Folks, this is not a low-class neighborhood, trust me. This is a neighborhood where there are a lot of wealthy, old Odessa families who've been here forever. They've had their windows broken, they've had damage to the streets, they've had their doors blown open in the middle of the night. The Odessa irrepressible resilience, which I talk about all the time, is still there, for sure. But there is some, it's hard to put your finger on it, some kind of mood change here. As I just wrote in a piece for the New Atlanticist, for the Atlantic Council, I doubt very much that the Russians have in their twisted minds to do the same thing to Odessa as they did to Mariupol. But having said that, you know, the strikes on this, and then I can't film it, but at the port right below the hill here, does put into question what their long-term plans are, the buildup of naval power, naval muscle in the Black Sea, the use of very, very fast and low-flying cruise missiles that are difficult to shoot down. And, you know, at night, for the first time, I mean, it's loud, and a lot of us take shelter in windowless rooms or in bomb shelters. So that's about it for now. I can't film for long. It's a bit of a sensitive area, but you can see the rubble behind me. Earlier on, they were, I guess, local administration officials fishing out documents from the rubble. Behind is a bank. There was a desk there for people to check on their deposits. This is the scene here in Odessa on this Friday night in late July. Michael Bosacue.